So hello guys, welcome back with another video of Salesforce Geek channel, and in this video I am going to create a record triggered flow. So it's a ask from one of the subscriber that Shubham, you can create this kind of scenario. It would be great help. So I already created a video like post to chatter action on my channel, but I am again going to create a post to chatter action video. In this video I am going to explain the post to chatter action in a very brief manner. So without any delay, let's get started. Scenario of the subscriber is like whenever the account name is changed, you need to create a message and post that message over a group, which is a collaboration group, or we can say chatter group, right? So you need to simply post that message into the group, and we call that group is account team. So first of all, we need to create a collaboration group. So let's click on groups and let's click on new group. Type the name of the group, let's say account team. And here you can provide the additional information. Let's say what kind of group, SS type. So let's say I'm going to create a private group, and click save and next. Click next. And let's say I'm going to type my name to add a user and click done. So what I'm going to do is, let's say create a record triggered flow. So go back to quick find and type flows. Click on new flow. So obviously it's going to be a record triggered flow. Click create, and in the object select account. A record is updated because whenever the name is going to be changed, we need to post, right? So that's why I'm using a record is updated. In the condition requirement, I'm going to select whenever name is changed, boolean true. I'm going to run my Salesforce flow and action and related records, because we are going to create a chatter post into a collaboration group. That's why I'm going to select action and related records. Click done. Now what I'm going to do is use a get record element to basically get the ID of the group. So let's say account team. In the object, I'm going to select, let's say, group. Now here you can see there are two groups, right? Group and group. So group, collaboration group is the chatter group, and the group you can see over there is a queue, like sales queue, case queue you can create in Salesforce basically for the routing purpose, right? So in this case, we are going to select collaboration group, and in the field, let's say name equals to account team. Now I'm only going to store the first record. Click done. Now what I'm going to do is use a action, and which is a very well known action, which is post to chatter. In this video I'm going to explain the post to chatter action in brief. So first of all, we need to provide a label. Let's say post to account team. Now in the message, what message mean? Basically the post you want to put into the group, right? So for that, what I'm going to do is create a dynamic message. So let's say click on new resource, click on text template. In the API name, let's say type post, and in the body I'm going to select account name with, right? And now I'm going to type the old name. Let's say in the new, insert a new, click on insert a new resource, type record prior, basically to get the old name, and type name, right? And is now changed to, let's say click on again insert a resource, click on record dot name, right? So this is the dynamic message which I am going to post into the collaboration group. Click done. And now you need to type the target name or ID. So in target name or ID, you can provide three type of values. Let's say if you are creating this chatter post under a user feed, then you can provide the username of the user or ID of the user. If you are posting this chatter post inside a group, then you need to provide either the name of the group or the ID of the group, right? Now the third is related record. Let's say if you going to post this chatter over a particular record chatter feed, then you need to simply type the record ID. Okay, so if you want the more information, you can also check out the flow core action documentation provided by Salesforce itself. It's an official documentation, and here you can also see like flow core action post to chatter, and here you can see message. Here you can see the additional condition. Let's say we can only type a dynamic message or any message up to 10,000 character. In the target name or ID, you can see to post to a user feed, enter the user ID or username. To post to a chatter group, enter the group name or ID. To post to a record, enter the record ID, right? So these three type of values you can enter into the target name or ID. Let's move to the flow builder and type account team dot ID. Because account team is storing the group ID, I'm also going to let you know how you can do the same with the account team name. To that case, you don't need the get record element. You can simply remove the get record element from your flow. But right now I'm going to let you know with the help of get record ID, right? Now experience cloud site ID. If you are posting a chatter post on the community, right, then you need to use this experience cloud site ID. So basically experience cloud is just a website which you can create over the Salesforce platform. So you need to select this option and type the site ID to post over the community. But in this case, we are not going to post over the community. So simply we are going to post onto a group, right? Now in the target type, what you need to provide is, let's go back to the official documentation and see what it is. So here you can see, if you are posting into a user feed, you need to simply type user over there. If you are going to post onto a group, then you need to simply type group over there, right? So as you can see, if I go back to the flow builder, here I provided the group ID, right? Now what I need to do is click on this toggle and type group here. That's it, group, and you don't need to put any other thing over there. Now in the visibility, if I go back to the documentation and see what visibility is. So let's say you are posting this message, or you can say post to the community, and now you want all the user which can go through over the community can see this post, or a specific internal user can see this post, right? So these are the two pick list values which you can type into this field, visibility. Click on this and you can simply type over there, right? So right now I'm not going to post this over the community, so I'm going to make it off, right? And in the advanced one, if you want the ID of the chatter post, you can simply click on this manual assign variables, and you can create a new resource of text type and get the ID of the chatter post. But right now getting the ID of the chatter post is of no need, so I'm not going to click on this manually assign variable, right? And simply click done. So I hope the concept of post to chatter is now clear, and right now I'm going to save my flow. Let's say post to account team and hit save. Now I'm going to click on debug just to make sure that my flow is working fine or not. And let's type any account. Let's say Burlington Textile Corp of America. I am going to update the name. Let's say instead of America, I'm going to type India and hit run. So here you can see my flow is working fine. Let's check out the results. So in get record element, you can see successfully found records because we created a group with the name of account team. And in the post to chatter action, you can see account name with Burlington Textile Corp of America is now changed to Burlington Textile Corp of India. Subject name or ID, you can see account team.id, which is a group ID. Type equals to group, and this is the feed item ID which we are talking about, right? But we are not storing this feed item ID. Now let's check it out with a real testing. So let's go back to the account, and in the Burlington Textile Corp of America, I am going to change the name from America to, let's say, India. So this is just a use case. You can make your own. Instead of America, I am going to type India over there and hit save. Okay, email is a mandatory field. I need to type, let's say, shubhambhardwajsf@gmail.com. If you have any kind of scenario, you can definitely email me. This email is not valid. You need to simply check out the description to get the email. And if you have any kind of scenarios, you can simply send it to me. I will try to create it if I am able to do it, right? So let's hit save. Now what I'm going to do is check out the chatter post into the group. So click on groups and go to the account team, which is a private group, and there is no post over there. Why? Let's check out whether the flow is active or not. Oh man, so the flow is not active. Let's activate it. And now go back to the account team and go back to accounts. Click on this Burlington Textile Corp of India. Now make it America. So instead of India, let's say America and hit save. So now if I go back to the groups and hit on account team, here you can see the chatter post is automatically created, but there is a problem. It comes with HTML tags of paragraph. So to resolve this issue, what you need to simply do is go back to your flow and go back to the message we just created. Click on edit flow, and in the message post, click on edit. From in the right hand side, you can see view as rich text. Click on this view as plain text. Now remove this 2 paragraphs tags, and that's it. Click done. Save as, save, activate it, right? But now I am also going to make one more change, and what it is, I am going to remove this get record element from my flow. What I can do here, just type account team, because according to the documentation, either you can provide the name of the group or ID of the group. So I'm going to type name right now. Click on done, and now I am going to delete this get record element. Hit save as, hit save, and again going to activate your flow. Now go back to the account. Let's say now I'm going to change one more account name. Let's say all accounts, select Dickinson PLC. I'm going to make it limited company LTD, right? So let's provide email. So usually you don't have this email field required, but for a particular use case, I created a field which is a custom field and I make it required. So that's why it is firing this error like this field is required. So let's say hit save. If I go back to the group, let's say account team, and now here you can see account name with Dickinson PLC is now changed to Dickinson Limited, right? And you can also notice that now we don't have this paragraph HTML tags over there. So that's it for today's video. I hope this concept of post to chatter action is now clear to you, and obviously you can also learn like record triggered flows. And one more thing which I want to tell you, let's say if you are new to record triggered flow, there is a playlist which I created which contain more than 20 videos over record triggered flow, so you can definitely check them out. I will put out the link in the description box and in the I button as well, so make sure you check them out. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe this channel for more such videos. Thank you so much.